Alright, what's up, y'all? It's been a while since I made a video. I've been sick, been busy. Um, but anyway, I'm messing with the Spray Tech 1420 today. Trying to get this thing to work. It's been pretty cold outside. Haven't used any sprayers for a few months now due to it being winter time. Um, but it's about to start warming up soon. So I want to take a look at this sprayer. Try to get it fixed before exterior season comes up, so that way not only do I have the little Harbor Freight sprayer, but I also have this, and I would like to compare them to see which one is better. So I'm gonna get this front facing shield popped off. There's 4 screws. I'm just using a Allen wrench to get them off. Alright guys, so I took the front cover off. This is what it looks like inside. Now I've got it plugged up just to do a test. When I turn it on, that is all that happens. Now this right here is supposed to go up and down, and I've already taken this apart and fixed this problem once. I did it a few months ago. I didn't record it, but I had this to where it was going up and down like it was supposed to, and now it's not doing that again. So I'm going to show you how I fixed that. And yeah. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm taking off where the paint gets sucked up into. Okay, so that's what that looks like in there. You can hear the little ball. Can you see the ball? Most of the time, whenever your machine won't prime or suck up any paint, that's the problem. That ball in there is stuck. But as you can hear, it's not stuck. It's got some play in it, so that's not the problem. Also, all the stuff on my hand, this is actually oil from when I cleaned it a couple months ago. So that is not the problem. There's this little screw right here. You just use a Allen wrench to go ahead and get this off. It's kind of difficult to do this with one hand. Hold on. Okay, so as you can see, I removed that piece right there, that little screw. Now there's this little pin right here. You're just going to want to take like some pliers or some channel locks or anything that you can grip it with and pull that up like that. So that will free this. And then right here, this down here is the actual piston. So now you're going to want to get this to come out the bottom. Alright guys, so I got that pushed down out of the way. The way that I did that was I took a flathead screwdriver. I shoved it. Alright guys, so as you see, I got that out of the way, so this is nice and free now. All I did to do that was I took a flathead screwdriver, I wedged it up in there, and then I pushed that down like that to push the piston. And as you can see, you just keep pushing the piston, it'll come out down here out of the bottom. See, right now it's like this, so just push it like that, Oh, there you go. The piston fell out of the bottom. Right there. So that's the piston. As you see, here's the washers. Now, there's another black washer stuck up in there. So, yeah. Okay, so I took that other washer O-ring out. As you can see, it's got tons of paint just gooped up on it. It was sitting right here, and as you see, there's a bunch of paint right here also. The person I bought this from, there's no telling when they cleaned it last. Whatever. So, honestly, this probably needs to be repacked. But we're going to see if we can get it to work without doing all that first. But chances are I'm going to need to repack this. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm just taking some air tool oil, some air compressor oil, and I'm just going to clean everything up and lube everything up and then put it back together. Alright, so as you can see, I pushed the piston back up through here. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of this oil and drop it right there, like that. And then I'm going to take this little screwdriver and move the piston up and down to kind of oil it up and lube it up. And if you notice, it's going a lot easier than it was before. But you have to make sure that this is lined up with this when you go to put it back together, because there is that pin you have to push back through there. Okay. Alright, now I've got everything all put back together. As you can see, I've got the pin right there gone through, and then the screw too. So now I've got it hooked up. Let's see what it does now. Ooh, don't do that. Still nothing. Huh. Okay, so I took out the pin and I took out the little screw, and now when I turn it on, that happens. So what I need to do is I need to get it to where it'll pull the piston up and down also. Okay, so I pushed the little bolt or the little pin through to attach the piston to this, and I just got it to go. Like, it was going up and down just a second ago. But now, for some reason, it doesn't want to keep going. Alright, I believe I found the problem. So this is the piston. This is what was on the piston. And if you look inside, you see all this gummed up paint. So I'm going to clean all this off and put it back together, see if that'll work.